Today on Cutler's Court.
Are you interested in knowing whether y'all are compatible?
I feel like we should give at least 2 years. 2 years dating.
She sent mixed signals. She would
Cause
come
she
to my
real
house.
Delulu.
Were you paying bills,
You could say
jewelry.
buying clothes,
Yep.
buying jewelry?
anything she wanted.
You about to make me turn up on you because you over there lying.
Oh, wait,
you over there
wait.
lying. You over there lying. You're lying.
I'm not.
You're lying.
Hey, I'm not.
You're
No,
lying.
what I'm saying,
You're
no.
lying.
We'll find out today, will she stay or will she go? This is Cutler's Court. Deja Lackley found herself caught in a situationship. She says the person she's dealing with just can't make up her mind if she wants to be exclusive with her or not. She seeks the judge's help deciding if they are compatible or if they should call it quits. Rivera is here to set the record straight about their relationship status. She claims her fleeing is too affectionate, controlling, and clingy, and needs her to pump the brakes.
Today we have case 1064, Lackley versus Rivera.
Thank you so much, sir. Good day. Miss Lackley, you have brought your girlfriend to this court to determine if this is a yo, go, or a oh, no. Am I right?
Yes, Your Honor.
Tell me your story.
Well, I'm here today whether I'm trying to see if I need to turn my location off or, cut the funds off or cut my heart off from her.
Okay, all right. Ms. Rivera, you've heard her. She's saying, do I need to be done with this? What are you here for?
What is she done with?
Well, I think she's suggesting that being done with you.
I need to see whether or not, if we need to keep doing this or not, because I can't keep putting my heart on the line for you.
What are we doing?
I think
We together?
She's trying to figure out.
I'm trying to figure out if you want to be with me or not.
Okay.
That's the whole point.
So
Ms.
why are
Lackley,
you here?
I guess to give her a better understanding of what it is that we have going on.
Okay. What is it that you have going on?
We have a lot going on.
Well, I'm single and mingling. I'm
She
dating
outside.
right now.
Hold on.
I'm
sorry.
dating right now, and I've let her know that I'm dating, and that's what I would like to do.
She
And
sends
she's
mixed
harassing
signals.
me.
Hold on.
She's harassing me, and she's begging for more. And I told her that's not what we're doing right now.
Okay. All right. Mr. Cutler.
So, Ms. Lackley, what do you see as a problem with your relationship?
My thing is, I'm doing girlfriend things. She's saying she doesn't want, she hasn't stated that she wants to be, that she didn't want to be in a relationship. She's sending mixed signals.
When you say mixed signals, what do you mean?
The first time when we first met, we met at a club, and the first time I met her, I'm with my friends, we hanging out. She just comes over and start twerking on me. You know what I'm saying?
So you're sitting down at the table?
I was standing up with my homies, we chilling,
Okay, step over and show me what you did.
I'm with my drink,
Yeah.
I'm chilling, I'm hanging out, with my homies and stuff. And then here she go, come over here, start twerking. I can't control what she doing. I stood right there. I let her do what I let her do her.
It's a gift.
And my friends was like, hey, hyping it up. I had just broke up with my ex-girlfriend. So I'm lit. I'm like, shoot, she want to do what she do. It's looking nice, man. She look good.
So she comes over to you, she's twerking, you kind of liking it. What happened next?
We exchanged numbers. A week later, I went to her house. We was kicking it. I met her daughter, stuff like that. After that, we just was cooling it. Then she suddenly, all of a sudden,
This way.
all of a sudden she hops in a relationship.
She hopped into one too.
Okay, but this was 2019. But at the end of the day.
No, ma'am. This way.
I'm sorry.
So all of a sudden, she hops to a relationship with somebody else.
Someone else. That's
She was
not.
hopping too.
Okay.
So let me ask you this. How long from meeting at the club to hopping into another relationship?
She hopped in this relationship, I would say a month after we met.
And we're kind of hanging out.
And yeah.
And how long did that relationship last, Ms. Rivera?
4 years.
After 4 years with this other person, did you all reconnect romantically?
Yes.
Okay,
She was talking to me.
She acting like she don't know the
Yes,
answer.
we did. Yes, we did. We did, Your Honor.
And about how long ago was that?
9 months ago.
Ms. Rivera,
She need help.
if Judge Dana is looking this way, she's talking to Ms. Lackley.
My thing is, okay, she's right.
All right, did you consider when you all reconnected 9 months ago, at what point when you reconnected did you believe that you all were in an exclusive relationship?
When I started breaking bread.
Breaking bread? What does that mean? Because in my world, it means y'all ate.
Like, my thing is, when I started, doing things that other people couldn't do.
So are you saying breaking bread like you start buying stuff for her, and paying for stuff?
Right.
And you not messing with nobody else?
I do.
You do?
Because I have to, based upon the circumstances that she has put me in.
Did you ever articulate one to the other, we're exclusive, it's just me and you in this?
I have.
And when was that? Yesterday? A month ago, 6 months ago.
It was about.
You made me turn up on you because you over there lying.
Oh, wait,
You over there lying. You over there lying. You're lying.
I'm not.
You're lying.
I'm not.
You're lying.
What I'm saying,
You're lying.
Listen.
Yeah, all right.
You see what I'm talking about?
Everybody quiet. Nobody say another word until instructed to do so.
Mr. Boykins, would you stand over here? Tashi, would you switch with Mr. Boykins?
Miss Lackley, what did you understand about what I just said?
I apologize.
I don't know what you've seen in the rest of the world, but this courtroom, we don't throw anything. The only throwing that gets done is me throwing you out. You hear me?
Yes, ma'am.
And just let me explain to you, do you know what assault is? When you attempt to hit somebody, that's criminal. So don't think we playing up in here.
Up next.
She'll be the one that's like, oh, you're about to lose your office. Let me loan you $1,000.
She doesn't talk to me for days, for weeks.
Baby, the office is gone.
Did you ever articulate one to the other, we're exclusive?
I have.
See, because you about to make me turn up on you because you over there lying.
Oh, wait. My last question to you was, when do you think you said to her, we're exclusive?
When I was taking her out on dates and...
I'm not asking the where, I'm asking...
Okay, I never said it, Your Honor.
You never said it?
I never said it.
Okay,
Why did you get that impression that you all were exclusive?
Because she sent mixed signals. She would come to my
real
house.
Delulu.
She would come to my house, Your Honor, cook, we do what we do. Couple times.
But the fact that you were now financially invested in her meant something.
That meant something to me because I don't normally do that.
Ms. Rivera, are you in agreement that it was never established that you were in an exclusive relationship?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. So even though Ms. Lackley was buying things or paying bills and doing things for you, that was just like, you got me and this is what you do for me.
See, the thing about Miss Lackley is she like to just talk.
Okay.
She like to just say she gonna do this and do that. And it's like, I didn't ask you to do it. She'll be the one that's like, oh, you're about to lose your office. Let me loan you $1,000.
She doesn't talk to me for days, for weeks.
Let me loan you $1,000 for your office. Baby, the office is gone. The office is gone.
She didn't hit me up for weeks.
The office is gone.
All right.
I didn't ask, but she offered it, and she never did it.
All right.
Listen, Miss Lackley. You came here because you wanted us to help you.
Right.
We cannot help you if you keep interrupting what we're trying to find out.
She just...
It don't matter.
It don't matter why. The same thing applies to you, Ms. Rivera.
We are talking to you and you are talking to us. You are not talking to her. That's not your job. That's my job. Let me do my job. Let me be great. But this behavior, it's a bad show on you. You look bad. Not us, not her. And I don't think that's what you came here for. You dressed nice, you got on your nice heels, at least one of them now.
Your Honor, that's what I have to go through.
And you didn't have to come here. You came here because you want to tell your side of the story.
why we
Am I
here.
right?
Correct.
Okay, stop clowning.
Yes, ma'am.
All right, so the question is, you want to find out, should we even be together? Are we compatible? Are you interested in knowing whether y'all are compatible?
I just don't understand why she wants to try and rush the exclusiveness. Like, we're lesbians. I don't want to, I'm trying to break the cycle of the U-Haul, the lesbian moving in U-Haul 2 weeks, like, so
Wait,
it's
what is
just,
that? The lesbian U-Haul.
I was gonna come back to it.
basically it's in, the LGBT community, they say that lesbians move very fast in relationships, and within the first 2 weeks of us dating and getting to know each other,
If I'm
got
dating
the
you
U-Haul out
Friday,
front.
you moving in on Sunday.
Quiet.
Yeah,
we're talking to her.
basically she's trying to move in this Sunday, and I'm not with it. I feel like just from past experiences and learning from my mistakes, I feel like we should give at least 2 years dating.
Okay, have you articulated that to her?
Yes, and
No,
we
you
only
have
on
not.
we only on
Quiet.
month 9. We
Well,
only on month 9, but she gonna drag 2019. 2019 don't count.
Miss Lackley, has she given you a time frame as to when she thinks you all might be exclusive? So when she said 2 years, this is the first you're hearing about this.
Is that a yes?
Yes.
Okay, all right. So having heard that she's not ready for what you want right now, she
hasn't
might
told
be
me
in
that.
2 years. That's at a minimum. She isn't committing to 2 years. She's saying that's probably the first time we can really figure this out, that we're gonna be exclusive. Do you think that's too long?
Absolutely.
Okay, what's your time frame?
I don't really have a time frame. It's just based upon like what's being done. Like
Okay, so
what we're doing in that time span.
would you agree, though, it is not attractive to be hounded into a relationship? Yeah? Okay.
I'm being hounded now.
Okay.
I got hounding me right now, and I'm trying to.
But
You know
here's
what
the
I'm
thing.
saying?
I understand. But what I'm saying to you is, whether you mean to, she is perceiving that you are like, and she doesn't want that right now.
So if she doesn't want that right now, she needs to stop hounding me about what I can do for her.
Okay, so you're saying I'm good with that. I'm good just waiting, but don't ask me for no money.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, so
Ask your other.
one final question
I'm
for each
sorry.
of you. Miss Lackley, do you believe that you are compatible with Miss Rivera for a romantic relationship?
Absolutely.
Okay, Miss Rivera, do you believe that you are compatible for a romantic relationship with Miss Lackley?
No, I believe that we're better business partners than anything.
Here she go with this.
Okay.
Up next,
The test measures 4 things. It measures psychological safety, physical attraction, love, and it also measures finances, okay? It's really interesting that the plaintiff is even here today.
The fact that you were now financially invested in her
Right.
meant something.
That meant something to me because
All
I
right.
don't normally do that.
The issue is, are you compatible? And so the court has engaged an expert, Dr. Stacy J. Johnson, my Spelman sister, who is a compatibility expert and a relationship coach, and she's gonna come in and talk about the results of your test to see if you are compatible. So Tasha, would you let our expert in, please?
Hello.
Hello, my Spelman sister.
Hi, Spelman sister.
How are you?
I'm amazing. Nice to see you today.
I know this, I know this. Please tell us what their test revealed
Yeah.
and what they need to know based on their results.
Absolutely. Well, the test measures 4 things. It measures psychological safety, physical attraction, love, and happiness, and it also measures finances, okay?
Okay.
I have to say, judges, it's really interesting that the plaintiff is even here today.
Okay.
The reason why is the compatibility test shows physical attraction, the plaintiff is 100% compatible with the defendant.
Okay.
Love and feelings, guess what? The plaintiff is 100% compatible. Now, these are how she answers these questions, all right?
Okay.
Finances, it shows that she is 100% 100% compatible, which is interesting because as I was watching her, I'm like, well, wait a minute. The problem is, there is a problem. That's why she's here.
Yeah.
But according to this test, there shouldn't be a problem because of the way she answered the questions outside of this. She did say that compatibility, psychologically, she doesn't feel safe with the defendant.
Well, I understand. I've seen it from your own eyes, so, okay. And what about, what were the results for Ms. Rivera?
Finances is a problem. It's 100% important to her, but she literally only feels like she's getting 20% from the plaintiff, all right? Love and feelings, she says that she is 75% compatible, right, with the plaintiff. And compatibility as far as physical attraction, she's 75%. Psychologically safe, she only feels 50%. But this is what's quite telling about both of these individuals, in my opinion, from looking at the test. It seems like the plaintiff is here because she has a complaint, right?
Right.
But everything was 100% compatible to the defendant outside of psychological safety.
Okay.
What I feel is happening is she wasn't really honest on this test because she doesn't feel safe that her answers would be received because she don't want no smoke when she get home because obviously she gonna deliver the smoke. Now the defendant, I don't think you're compatible. I don't, but I do think, honestly, you answered this test with what you really thought.
All right. Thank you so much, Dr. Johnson. Tasha, would you escort our expert out, please? Thank you so much.
Taking into consideration everything that I've seen and heard from my expert, I just don't think you all are compatible, at least at this point, for the simple reason that you all don't want the same thing. You can like the same thing, you can have certain common interests, but you clearly have in your mind, Ms. Rivera, a situation, a lifestyle, some things you want to do and how you want to be in life that are incompatible with what Ms. Lackley wants. You want to be out there doing your thing, and I'm not criticizing you for it. Be you, do your thing. But it clearly is not in the same realm as what Ms. Lackley wants. She wants a more traditional, monogamous relationship, and you may get there at some point, but you're not there now. And it's up to Ms. Lackley really whether she wants to wait for that to happen or not. But right now, you are not compatible in what you want from this relationship right now.
Absolutely. And it's okay for you not to want that right now. And it's okay for you to say, I don't want to wait 2 years.
Right.
It's better for you to figure that out here today than for your heart to be broken and for you to be upset and hounded and furious about it. But I would think right now, based on what we've seen today, y'all probably need a real break and breather from each other to figure it out.
Your Honor?
Yes.
I feel like we have enough space as it is. We have tons of space. That's how I feel.
Well, you do have tons of space, and that's why you're not compatible right now. Like I said, you may get there, but we don't see it right now. So the ruling of this court is that you all are currently incompatible. That's how we see it, and that's the order of this court.
I feel like I need to cut the location off, cut the funds off, and cut my heart from this situation.
I feel like the judges definitely ruled exactly how they were supposed to.
I feel like it's still gonna be a continuous thing between me and Ms. Rivera.
I feel like in the future there could be hope for us if, she just wasn't so delusional.
Today on Cutlers Court.
Is there anything that you need to share with him so that you all can start off at the right place?
He's tried to introduce me to swinging, and I'm not okay with that.
I know she cheating. All I want her to do is just admit it.
Look at it. He bust out all my windows.
With the guy still in the car?
Yeah, we both were still in the car.
Is there anything else that you need to tell him before we deliberate?
Just come clean.
We'll find out today if this relationship can be saved.
Wait.
This is Cutlers Court. Mario Brown is seeking the judge's help in navigating their different values with his off-and-on girlfriend. He hopes they can walk away together with a better understanding of how to better communicate clearly and honestly. LaShawn Monk says she deeply cares for Mario, despite the toxicity in their relationship. But his possessive and controlling behavior is leaving her uncertain about their future.
Your Honor, this is case number 1129, Brown versus Monk.
Thank you, sir. How are you, Mr. Brown?
I'm great, Your Honor. How are you doing today?
I'm great. You are here because you have questions about your significant other.
Yes,
Tell
ma'am.
me where the questions are and what it is you want to know.
Well, it's a lot of things I want to know.
Okay?
And I'm hoping that she can go ahead and just say the truth today.
Okay.
You know, because I really want my woman back.
All right, Ms. Monk. He's saying, I want to hear something. What is it that he thinks you need to tell him?
I don't know what he want me to tell him because there's nothing else to tell him. Like, it is what it is. Like, what he needs to tell you is that he's obsessive.
Oh.
And that's why this is not working. It's not about truth or it's not about me telling you what you think I'm not telling you. It's simply that he is demanding and so obsessive. I can't be in a relationship like that.
Talk to me about what that looks like.
He's neat. I'm neat too, but he's neat. Like, he wants us to organize the pantry alphabetically. Like, that's, no. Organizing the cereal boxes, canned goods, and noodles alphabetically in our pantry.
Oh,
Ms.
my
Monk,
goodness.
I'm not mad at you.
No.
I'm like,
I'm mad at myself for her saying it.
You should be mad for telling me that. Then, ironing the sheets
Well, now that's
before
where
I
we go.
put them on the bed.
And if you don't?
It's a problem. He's gonna take them off and he's gonna ask me to do it again. He even makes the kids put the garbage can outside. He wants us to rinse it off every day. Like, it's outside. It's outside. It's gonna get dirty. It's
Your Honor, please.
Okay,
Please.
all right.
so we got an idea.
so I'm lying.
I think I do.
We got an idea.
Exactly.
Okay,
Exaggerations.
let me
No,
ask you
I'm
some
lying.
questions. I'm gonna ask you some questions because okay. Is it possible requiring the sheets to be ironed and you're unwilling to do the ironing might be a little out of hand?
Okay. How about this? How
How about you answer my question?
Okay. No. I iron. He irons too. I don't ask her to iron sheets. It was a joke.
you tell
one
me.
time
You tell me.
that she just took to the extreme. It was one joke.
So what was the joke about ironing sheets?
Your Honor, you asking me to remember a joke?
Okay, all right, but you the one said it was a joke.
It was what he required me to do.
Okay,
time
and
you
you
shoot
did
like a
it a few
dryer.
times. You did it.
Yeah.
And then he said, "Oh, baby, you don't have to do that. I'm
No.
joking." He was like,
I would have to make up a lie and say, "Oh, I'm gonna be late from work. You're gonna have to get them sheets. And you can do it in the morning. You can do it in the morning." Yeah. Stuff
"All
like
right,
that.
you were gonna tell me something, Mr. Brown.
How
What
we
you
got
to
here?
say?"
Tell me how we got here.
I know she cheated on me.
Okay.
I know she did.
You know.
All I want her to do is just admit it. That's all I want to do. So we can move on from here.
How do you know?
How can
Do
I
you-
admit something?
Hold on,
Wait
Ms.
a minute.
Monk.
How you know? You
Okay,
got
so
pictures. You got
let me-
video.
Right.
What
I
you
know,
got?
right?
Nope. You don't get none of that.
Ms.
I'm not
Monk, hold
CSI.
on.
I'm not CSI. But here go a couple of examples for you. Late night. When I say late night, 2, 1, 3 o'clock in the morning, her phone is on my side of the bed. All I'm hearing is ping, 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 ping. I'm like, what is this pinging? I lift up, look. Darren, Don, Dave, Doogie, whoever.
Really? You making up stuff?
All
now.
the D's.
All
Obviously,
D's.
the only
Just
names
all
came to
D's.
mind right now.
Okay.
All D's. Yep.
Now, the thing is, everything about it was suspect. Again, I'm not going through her phone.
All right.
Hey, babe, your phone was going off like crazy last night. She looked and said, oh, these just guys from work asking me to take their shift. What? Suspect.
No, Mario.
Okay,
Suspect.
No.
Wait a
no.
minute. What is the shift that you were working?
So I work a swing shift. I work 7 to 7 p.m. and then I'll be off for 7 days and work 7 p.m. to 7 a.m. in the morning. So if a person wants me to take their shift and it's a night shift and they're at work for the next morning, for when I have to come in, I have to know ahead of time.
You know, go ahead.
There's a lot of attitude around there.
Okay, all right. So what else you got besides late night text messages?
Thank you, Yana. We go out, waiting for the waiter to bring me a drink. Waiter's taking too long. I'm trying to get my drink on. I go to the bar. Let me get one drink, please. As I go to the bar, I turn around. A guy walks up to the table and starts talking to her. I'm not mad at that. She's fine. My problem is if someone goes and walks up to your woman and say, hey, how you doing, what you doing? She should just turn around to my, that's my man right there, so you might want to get away from me. Not one time did she turn around to point this way. No time did she do like this. All I'm seeing as I'm waiting for my drinks is giggling, snickering.
You don't know what we was talking about.
But what you didn't see
What I did not see
was
He want me to turn around and point at him like,
him.
it's him there. That's him. Right there.
I'm gonna stand like Superman,
Don't talk
too.
to me.
I'm gonna stand like Superman.
Okay, so there's a middle ground between that and the man runs because he thinks you out your mind.
Right.
And you being like,
Excuse me, miss. There's my man over
But
there.
no,
Yeah.
the thing is, when I came back, I said, so was that another guy from work? Is that who that is? Because you're laughing with him all the time. She was like, no, just a guy came up, flirted with me, he wanted to buy me a drink.
did he buy you a drink?
No.
Okay,
Because I was like, no, thank you. I'm fine. I'm here with my boyfriend.
Okay,
And he was like, I just want to let you. He kept saying I was pretty and I was beautiful.
You didn't do that part?
No, I did. I should have, because he wanted me to
How
turn around and be
long
like,
does it
get
take to
him
say,
over there.
no, thank you, I'm here with
I'm
my
not
man?
about to do all that.
How many laughs is in between that
trust
conversation?
that I got this. No matter who try to talk to me, if you know I'm with you and you know I love you, you should not be worried about me going anywhere without you. You should know I got this.
Up next,
You cheated on me, and you were cheating on me the whole time we were together. So I am upset at this point, and I might have acted a little irrational.
And he was hitting the glass with a crowbar. He claimed it was his hand, but there was no way that was his hand.
What is it that he thinks you need to tell him?
I don't know what he want me to tell him because there is nothing else to tell him. Like, it is what it is. The trust thing and him being suspect is what he feels I need to work on or I need to be truthful about. But he needs to work on being obsessive and he needs to work on being controlling. Like, we broke up and I was now one of my coworkers, yes, we had to move
Co-workers again.
we had to go to another facility. He was like, I'm unfamiliar with West Columbia. Can I just ride with you? I said, meet me at my house in the morning. Now, me and him not together no more. He went on his merry way. It's been a few months. I said, sure, pull up to my house. We can drive together. Now, I let my coworker drive, and he was a male because I was tired from the night before. We went to work, had a good work day. We pull up back at my house so he can get in his car and leave. We pull up, guess who's behind us in an unmarked car?
Unmarked car.
So my coworker like, who is this? I said, oh, that's my ex. Don't open the door, because he's about to get out the car. He starts, who is this dude? I knew you were cheating on me. We're not together. And I wasn't with this man, he's a coworker. You're cheating on me. He starts hitting the glass. And he was hitting the glass with a crowbar. He claimed it was his hand, but there was no way that was his hand. Like, I promise you that was, like, it's pictures. Y'all got them pictures?
Okay.
You show y'all them pictures, a hand, and he looked like,
so
nah.
forceful.
Look at this. Look at this. He bust out all my windows.
With the guy still in the car?
Yeah, we both were still in the car.
He should've
We
got
both
out.
were still in the car. Look at that. Tail light, all this. Get out
And
the car.
and the person was in the car.
We were in the car. My coworker is trying to maneuver to get us out. It's another picture. Look at all that glass. And he didn't. Did you cut your hand? Did you cut your hand? No, you didn't cut your hand. Because it was a
So-
crowbar. It was a crowbar. That's why.
Is it my turn? Is it my
So-
turn?
Okay.
No,
Yes,
no, I'm not finished. No. So he does that. My coworker finally finds a way to maneuver. We had to ride on the grass of my neighbor just to get away from him. And at that point, I was like, there's nothing, I'm not coming back to this. This is
too much.
He just snapped for a minute. It went left. Like, it was too much. It was too much.
Did you break the windows in her car?
Yep,
Did you use your hand or crowbar?
my hand.
Okay. Why did you do that?
One, we were together.
We are not
Okay.
together. Did you not
Hold
move
on,
out?
hold on, Ms.
You moved
Ms.
out.
Hold on,
Ms.
Miss Monk.
We were together. When I moved out, we separated for about maybe a month or two, and we started talking again. I'm still picking up the kids. I'm still helping her out with this. I'm still coming over. I'm still doing this. We're not living together, but we are together. Now,
In your head.
I'm
In your head.
Hold on, Ms.
calling
Monk.
her. She's not answering her phone. Again, I'm always worried about her safety.
This is on this particular day.
This is on this day.
All right.
I'm calling her.
Ms.
She's
Monk.
not answering her phone. So I'm a little worried. So I go to her house. Coincidentally, as I put up to her house, the woman that I love, that we are now back together, is in a car with another man. And all I did in the beginning was say, get out the car.
Okay, one question.
Did you say it like that?
Whose car did you drive over there?
Yeah, whose car was that?
It was not an unmarked car.
It was,
Was
a car.
it your
Didn't
car?
know.
Miss Monk, let me do this. Was it your car?
It was a friend's car.
So it wasn't your car?
It wasn't my car.
All right, go ahead.
But the reason it was a friend's car, because my car was in the shop, so I just needed a car. So he let me use it. I got over there.
Nah.
Okay, all right, go ahead.
So I
So it's
pull
a
up.
car she doesn't recognize.
She don't recognize it.
All right.
I get out.
Uh-huh.
I ask her to get out. Ask him to get out. Yes, I'm a little angry at this point. I'm not gonna lie. I was.
Okay.
Because at this point, I am verified she's cheating on me now.
Yep, just because
Okay.
the person
She's
in my car.
cheating on me
Miss
now.
Monk. Go ahead.
Like she verified everything. I knew the text messages, the
Okay.
phone calls. You cheating on me, and you were cheating on me the whole time we were together. So I am upset at this point, and I might have acted a little irrational.
Okay.
Irrational.
Just a little.
You went.
Miss Monk.
Just a little.
Okay, I'm
Now, I may have to plead temporary insanity at the moment, because
Okay.
I can say I don't remember everything. Like I don't know how the lights got busted like that. I might have kicked one or two.
Okay, all right. So
But
so you did this, basically.
I did it. I
All
did
right.
it.
Up next,
Do you go to swingers event?
I have been to a few.
People were having sex.
There were people doing it.
So you was just watching.
And so you were just, well,
See?
there you go. Were you watching?
I may have to plead temporary insanity at the moment, because I can say I don't remember everything. Like I don't know how the lights got busted like that.
So
but
so you did this, basically.
I did it.
So we're wiping the slate clean, as clean as we can under the circumstances. Is there anything that you need to share with him so that you all can start off at the right place?
Well, he's tried to introduce me to like swinging, and I'm not okay with that.
Oh.
So, yeah, in Vegas, I attempted to go to a place, but I wasn't comfortable with it. So I feel like he needs to stop pressuring me into that. But
Well, I didn't
Hold
pressure her.
on.
No, I understand.
you continue to ask me after I say no. So I felt pressured.
She said no once.
I said no several times. You go by yourself, and then I left you. You stayed behind. I left
Okay.
the pool
Can I-
party.
can I say
the
something?
swinger
Okay,
pool,
wait.
And we went
Wait,
together.
hold on. You swing. Yes or no?
You can't swing as a single male.
Nope, you can't.
So
You
no,
can.
I do not swing.
Do you go to swingers event?
I have been to a few.
And was sex involved at those events?
With me, no.
Okay,
I
but
did.
people were having sex.
There were people doing it.
So you was just
Okay.
watching.
And so you were just, well,
See?
there you go. Were you watching?
I mean, once or twice. You know, but if you saw some of the people there.
So why you leave? Why you let me leave by myself? And
So
you
let me
say
tell you-
I'm gonna stay
Can I
here.
tell
You
what
can
happened?
just
Can I tell you
go.
what happened? Can I tell you what happened? What happened is
What happened?
I
was-
wanted her to know what my life is. 'Cause I wanted to be completely open with everything that I'm doing, in hopes that she can be open with whatever she did in the past and in the future and not have to hide anything from me. So if you want to talk to this guy, I mean, I'm not that okay with it, but let me see him to my face. Like, don't do it behind my
Well, how
back.
confusing. You want me to swing, but you think I'm cheating on you. That makes no sense.
I'm
it makes no sense. Like, it makes no sense.
If I thought she was cheating because I thought she was cheating.
Okay, but
'Cause
here's
all
the
the stuff she
thing.
was doing that was
Here's the
suspect.
thing. When you left him at that swingers event, were you under the impression he was just there to look or to participate?
I mean, I was under the impression he was there to do both, and he's done it before, and I just don't ask questions. Like, I just,
Okay, but do you consider that cheating?
no.
Why?
Because he was open with it, and that's what he wanted to do.
And that's
I
okay.
just didn't want to be a
Hold on,
part.
hold on.
I just didn't want to join. I don't feel comfortable.
Okay, is there anything else that you need to tell him before we deliberate?
Like, just come clean.
Because I love him, and I do want to try and make this work. So all of what you're saying isn't, is some of it's true. The guys that were calling me and texting me, some of them were trying to holler at me. They were, like, in my
Okay.
inbox, asking me, do I want to go out? I never did, but I entertained it. I did respond back. Like, I shouldn't have responded back the way I did, but I did, making them think I would, but I never did.
I'm a crazy guy.
I've never actually, like, went out, had sex, went out with another dude.
Entertaining it is cheating, so we understand each other.
Ms. Brown, okay. I'm gonna say this. I don't know that most people agree with you that entertaining is necessarily cheating, but every couple has to decide for themselves
What the
cheating
boundaries are.
is in that relationship. And so it has to be a mutual agreement. It can't be one person's edict that this is cheating. But I guess the question is, Mr. Brown, you came here to kind of figure this out. You know, do you want to be in this relationship? Can you get her back? So, I mean, we're at that point now. Question is, do you want this relationship to go forward now that you know what you know?
I mean, I do. And I apologize for being overbearing. And this whole swingers thing again, I just started this. That's done. I ain't gotta do that. I just hope you can just accept my apology. And we can just move on from here and get back to the dynamic that we had before.
I can accept your apology, and I want to say that I apologize for not being 100% honest with you. I felt like I couldn't be. We always talk. That's one thing we did. We can just do that and just agree to disagree and walk away, or just agree and find a mutual agreement, and then I think we can try and make this work. I love you.
I love you too.
Couple of things, because I don't know that we need to deliberate.
I don't think so.
But I will say this to you, Ms. Monk, that you said something. It's like, if he doesn't trust me, I don't know why I have to prove to him X, Y, or Z. And sometimes we do things not because we want to, but because the other person needs it. And so sometimes just, hey, who is that? Here it is. You right. At some point, he's gonna be like, oh shoot, I don't need to ask that because every time I ask, I'm wrong. You just do it so that person's comfortable. You do not mask obsessive stalking behavior under safety. It is unnerving to hear you up here say, I'm trying to look out for her safety, and then I see that car. You're saying, I want to swing, but you can't look at another man. Inconsistent, because you're not making her feel safe when you do those things. Okay?
Nor loved or respected or trusted.
Yep.
So we're going to order you all to go to counseling because you all need some help to get back to where you want to be and then to take that next step forward. So it is the determination of this court that you all should be together and should stay together following counseling. Best wishes to both of you and good luck. Court is adjourned.
I need to stop trying to mask my insecurities and just be more straightforward, more open.
We need to really work on, communicating better.
Outside of me, she's gonna have to, do what she needs to do to prosper, to, make our relationship better.
Kind of just started off as a best friend relationship. We quickly kind of turned into falling in love. He just decided to just continue to talk to this ex. He could not shake this ex off.
I told her from the beginning, I still talk to my ex. She knows him as a good friend.
Your ex is a him.
Yes.
So your ex is a friend that she knows of, but she doesn't know he is your ex.
Yes.
He's going behind my back, taking money, and I believe he's taking it to assist this ex.
We'll find out today if he is ordered to pay. This is Cutler's Court. Sherice Bowie is here because she claims her boyfriend of 3 years stole $750 from their emergency fund without consulting with her. She says he denies taking the money, but suspects it was given to his ex, whom he admittedly still communicates with. Edson Segarra says his girlfriend's claim is outrageous and says he owes her nothing. He claims that he contributes equally to the fund, so he has a right to spend the money for emergencies, just as she does.
Your Honor, this is case number 1088, Bowie versus Segarra.
Thank you, Tashi. Ms. Bowie, you are here because you are having some serious problems in your relationship with Mr. Segarra.
Yes.
Talk to me about what's going on.
So I met Mr. Segarra about 5 years ago. We were on a corporate vacation or trip to Hollywood, Florida. We met and it kind of just started off as a best friend relationship. We quickly kind of turned into falling in love. Even though he told me that he still continues to discuss all the time with his ex, I was just still kind of look past it just because we had those great talks and he was just very supportive. You know, he was my yang to my yin. He was my fire. He, you know, pushed me. He had these little sayings like, it is what it is, or, you know, look your best. And he just continued just to kind of put me to the next level. And I just thought that we were going to be falling in love and, you know, he was going to be my forever man. And it quickly just turned into just a whirlwind because he just decided to just continue to talk to this ex. He could not shake this ex off. He told me, he would say, you know, I'm dangerous. And I'm just like, what do you mean by dangerous?
But let me ask you, I just want to be clear. You knew early on that there was still some tight connection with the ex,
She
correct?
sure did.
I knew.
Yes, she did.
Okay, and you were like, okay, that's fine.
But
You're friends with your ex, that's cool. But what bothered you about the continuing connection to the ex?
Seems like everything.
Huh?
It's
Well,
the
hold on.
social
Like
media.
Let me hear from her first.
Okay, let me
It's
hear
the
from her.
social media. He didn't decided to block me on social media. There's like this weird video, these inappropriate videos that my friends would show me, and I had to end up creating a fake profile because I needed to know what was happening. This is the video that I get sent. And then I had to create
Wow.
this fake profile. Like, what are you doing? You're in underwear.
Okay.
All right, it says day off, got to double check. I'm ready for this amateur stripper night.
Stripping.
All right, Mr. Segarra.
All
Hola,
right.
hola.
Hola to you too.
Hola.
You're an amateur stripper?
I am about to be, yes. I was practicing on that damn night. I didn't know she got a copy of that.
You know,
You didn't know she got a copy of what was out on the entire internet?
I blocked her. She's crazy. I blocked her for a reason. So,
Like, saying
yeah.
things like that. Crazy.
Did you share with Miss Bowie that you had the inclination to be an amateur stripper, or was that news to her?
That's news to her. I just feel like at this point where we're in life, I don't have to explain myself to her anymore.
What?
I really don't. I wanted to enjoy myself, have fun, and if she found out, maybe the
Have
night
your
of.
cake and eat it too. Like, this is the thing.
You said she's crazy. What examples do you have of Miss Bowie being crazy?
Okay, she's crazy, loca. I don't know which one will work for her, but
Crazy
she's
because
both.
I won't accept.
Miss
Excuse me.
Bowie, hold on. Tell
So-
me why she's crazy.
Okay, I told her from the beginning, I still talk to my ex.
Okay.
So that's already letting you know. It's a mini red flag.
Oh.
She saw that wave and she went forward with our relationship. So in that point, she's already crazy by admitting to it and going forward with myself.
So,
Okay, so
by your saying you still have a connection with your ex, and she's like, okay, that makes her crazy?
Yeah, she chose that.
he likes the crazy.
Yeah.
But the crazy went too far, so far that you had to block it.
I didn't like that kind of crazy.
And
Okay,
I'm-
so what did that look like? What was she doing?
Why you gotta do that? I didn't even put a ring on the finger. Why?
Why are you stalking? Was she stalking you on social
Yes.
media?
Yes,
Okay,
she
how
would
did you
look
know
at
she
my
was
likes.
stalking?
Look at my likes. Anyone that she saw there, she didn't know, or she was had
I just
some
want to paint this
suspicions of.
picture.
She would just be like, "Who's this?" She'll even DM me, like, write to them, "Who are you? Why are you like in his pictures?" That's already flag crazy. She crazy.
Okay, so that was the fact that she was like, I like danger was one thing, but her going through and trolling your likes and who talking to you and
Yes.
then following up with them, you didn't like that. That
Followers
was too far.
like reaching out to me and telling me, "Who is this?" Like she's writing to me asking about you and how we know each other. That right there, that I had to stop it. So I immediately blocked her. I didn't even tell her. I didn't tell her I blocked her. I just
Okay,
blocked
were
her.
you doing
So,
that?
yes, Ms. Bowie.
I mean, I
That's a
needed
yes
to
or
know
no.
what.
That's a yes or no.
Yes.
Were you trolling his likes and DMing people that liked him?
I don't believe that I was.
That's a yes or no.
Maybe a little, yes.
Yes. Okay.
All right,
And so because of that behavior, he blocked you, correct? All right. Go ahead, Mr. Cutlers.
And so you were, for example, he said he was going to work, and then someone will contact you and say he's out doing something else, and then you have to investigate to find this out because he's not telling you.
He's not telling
So
me.
you
He's
gotta
saying
go.
he's working.
Yeah.
An extra shift. Like there's a message, and I have evidence where he's on there saying,
Let's take a look at it.
Here it is.
"This is it."
Why do I get emotional when my phone has a memory of my ex and I with my blocked A months later? So you saw this.
And it really infuriated me. Like, why are you writing something like that? Like, what did I do to you to deserve something like this?
I think you're missing something. He told you, I'm still connected to this person. And you were like, okay.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Did you ever tell him that connection made you uncomfortable?
I began to do that, but then I was shut out. And he's not even sleeping in the same bed anymore. He's sleeping in the couch. Like,
You all
he
are still
never-
in the same home together?
Yes.
Yes.
And you sleeping on the couch?
I am.
When was the last time y'all were intimate?
It's been
We tried
months.
last month.
Last month.
You tried.
We tried.
Okay, when was the time y'all actually did it? Got in there and got it done?
I
Man.
couldn't even tell you a date at this point.
Probably last
60
summer.
days?
Probably last summer, ma'am.
Really, what's happening? Like, where is this missing money?
How much you claiming was taken?
About $750.
And Mrs. Segarra, did you take it?
I took some money.
He's not even sleeping in the same bed anymore.
When was the time y'all actually did it? Got in there and got it done?
I couldn't even tell you a date.
Probably last summer, ma'am.
2 years ago, we decided to start putting money up because we wanted to get out of the apartment that we're in. We didn't do it in a bank account. We just did it in a safe in the remote location of our house. And I have a picture of the safe that we did put the money in, and we were tracking and keeping bookkeeping of like how much we'd put in, like $500 a piece each month. So
And
we
there
could
was money you both put in there?
collectively
Okay, and was that money for both of you to use?
towards our house,
Yes.
our dream house. So the fact that you're, investing in that, and then a year now going a year past, now we're in this area where we can't even talk to each other. I'm blocked. We're not feeling the same way that we
Yana, I'm
are.
sorry.
Okay, hold on. One
Hold on,
question
like-
about the safe.
Okay.
He's going behind my back, taking money, and I believe he's taking it to assist this ex.
Okay.
But I have
Like,
But hold
he's
on, hold on.
going in
Before we
other
get to
rooms.
that,
Hold
one
on.
question. So was there an agreement between you two as to how much each of you was going to put in the safe each month, each week?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
And were you doing that?
What-
We were both doing it.
So, Ms.
collectively.
Bowie, what was that agreement?
We would put in $500 each month together.
Together.
So $1,000 a month.
$1,000 a month. Was that the agreement, Mr. Segarra?
That was the agreement.
Okay,
But it's our
But
money.
hold on.
Hold on. Oh,
Right.
no.
I agree
Hold
with that.
on, hold on.
So my question is,
He gone.
no, how much was in the safe? How much you claiming was taken?
About $750.
Was that
is
all the money in the safe, or just some
No,
of
it was way more than that.
Okay, all right.
Okay, so of the amount that you had in there, $750 it's gone.
It's missing.
It's unaccounted for.
Okay.
All right.
And you didn't take it.
And I didn't take it.
And Mrs. Segarra, did you take it?
I took some money.
Okay. All right. Did you take $750?
I did.
Okay.
Okay, all right.
All right. You have something for me.
I do.
Okay.
Right.
Tashi, would you get that for her?
And this is the first time he actually said something like that he took the money.
Has he denied it before?
He's denied it.
All right, so let's take a look at what that says. Maybe we should start storing cash in the safe that can be used for date nights and any emergencies we may have. Was that the agreement you all had, Ms. Bowie?
Yes.
I really don't see any kind of caveats or parameters on what emergency looks like.
So how do you know it was an emergency on his part? Because it didn't have to be an emergency just for you or just for your family. It just says emergencies. What if he had an emergency? Could he use that money?
I think that it's fine for him to use it. I think that it just needs to be more transparent. Why are you being secretive?
Did he tell you that he took the money?
He did not.
How did you find out?
Because I went in there and I was calculating our end of quarterly expenses for the months. And I just wanted to see where we're at because I always do the bookkeeping. I'm always the one writing at how much we have so we can kind of get excited and keep going, keep putting the money in there so we know that we're getting to something, an end goal. And then I just don't understand, like the last 3 months, I went in there and it was not adding up. And I didn't necessarily go right in there and accuse him, but I was just like, really, what's happening? Like, where is this missing money? And why are you not writing that the missing money is being used?
Okay, do you agree that you all have a ledger that you keep account of the money in, money out?
I agreed to it at the beginning, yes.
What I'm trying to understand is if the process was typically, okay, on the 1st, we put 500 in, 500 in. So May 1st, it shows $1,000 in. May 12th, I need $200 hang out with my girls. Then you might have 150 out. Would you put down, hey, Mrs. Segarra, $150 out?
I did, and now that we're here, there was times I would put, but I wouldn't put the money in the safe.
Okay.
You know, that's how it came to where we're at now, that she found out about the $750.
There were times you would write in the ledger that you put money in, but you didn't actually put money in.
Yes.
Okay, so it wasn't like the money was there, you took it out, you just didn't put it in.
I just wanted it to add up, so she didn't see that $750.
Up next.
Do you think he's hiding anything?
He's hiding things.
My ex that I did take the money for, it was for an emergency. I still keep in contact with them.
Your ex is a him.
Yes.
We decided to start putting money up because we wanted to get out of the apartment that we're in. Now we're in this area where we can't even talk to each other. I'm blocked.
Okay, all right. I see in your court papers that you have the complaint that he's not giving his all to you. What do you mean by that?
He's not calling, he's working that overtime. He's not switching the position where they offered him to work day shift. I'm on day shift, so I'm gone during the day. He's gone during the night. That's that intimacy, that area where we are not being intimate for a year.
Do you think he's hiding anything?
He's hiding things, and
You don't trust me.
What is he hiding?
that I guess the relationship is over is basically what I'm getting, is that these 3 years of our life are just done. And there was never, maybe I was just a fun thing at that beginning, but in his true heart, he is still in love with his ex, and I'm nothing at this point, so.
Have you met the ex?
No.
Mrs. Segarra, is there a reason that you have not introduced Ms. Bowie to your ex?
You know, I'm still in love with my ex, and it's just a part of me and my
That's like the first time he's ever said that.
relationships being,
He's still in
I
love.
still keep in contact with my exes. So I'm still in love with her though, you know. I love her, she's beautiful, but I just let her know my ex that I did take the money for, it was for an emergency. I still keep in contact with them. And it's a close friend to her. She knows him as a good friend.
Your ex is a him.
Yes.
Do you know, does she know this person?
She knows him, but
So your ex is a friend that she knows of,
yes.
and she knows that him, but she doesn't know he is your ex.
Yes.
Okay.
So now it's coming into place. That's why you don't want to get off overnight. Wow.
So your overnight job is really with your ex?
This
Yes.
is just,
Wow. Okay. Well, I think we have enough. We need to talk about the $750, and we will bring you back after we've deliberated and give you some of our thoughts. Okay? All right. Tasha, would you show them out, please? Love is blind. Oh, my Lord.
$750. They
It's
put
their
it in.
money.
They put it in.
This
He can
is
take
not-
it out.
I just had to have a break from this because I was like,
But
Ray Charles can see that this is over.
his first name is Edson, and I think it's safe to say that Edson has left the building.
Wait, 2 years ago.
Yeah.
It's like she had this dream. We're saving to build our house, and it nowhere. Like what plane is she operating on? Like what level field? Because he is not there with her at all.
Now that you and I have figured it out, let's help them figure it out.
No, let her. He know. She don't know.
All right.
All right.
Well, now that you and I have figured it out, let's help her figure it out.
Wait a minute, we knew too. We just need to talk about it. Let's bring her in. Miss Bowie, I want you to look at me.
Loca.
I am not sure where you missed the signals, but he has not belonged to you for more than a minute. It was very clear. When you said he was dangerous, he told you exactly who he was, and you chose to ignore it. When he told you, I am still not over my ex, whoever the ex was, I think we all presume the ex was a woman, but it doesn't matter. He was not over that person. You said, I don't care, we're moving forward. Now, I don't think you could have seen that the ex was a man. I'm not blaming you for that. And I'm not even blaming you for not wanting to see the truth. But
I'm sorry.
you all haven't
want your
been
sorries.
together. You haven't been together.
You should have told Ms. Bowie a year ago, when you had pretty much checked out of the relationship anyway, that this isn't working.
You owed her the common courtesy to say, this dynamic has changed. I don't want to have a lover, romantic relationship. Let's be roommates. Let's be friends. I don't want to be romantically involved with you.
At the moment, I loved her, and I was definitely.
But at some point you didn't,
Your
and
Honor,
that's
I'm
when you
just
should have cut it
so
off.
embarrassed. May I just excuse myself?
Well, here's the thing. At this point, Judge Dana and I have made our determination. On your claim for the $750, we're going to find in favor of Mr. Segarra because it was his money. He was able to take it. As for your relationship, it is our determination that you all should go your separate ways. There's nothing there, there's nothing left. That is the determination of this court, and we are adjourned.
So I feel that I am not good right now. I'm upset. I am embarrassed.
I apologize again. I'm sorry. You're a beautiful woman.
He gave me the signs and I just didn't want to listen. So shame on myself again.